What's up, guys? Hey, did you see that card of fame at the beginning of the video right there? Your name can be on it. You want to help support what we do here? There are links below where you can donate. You'll get your name on the card. I will send you an email, and you'll receive a copy of my book and all future exclusive and first look videos as a way of me saying thank you to you for donating. I appreciate all my supporters, so I want to say thank you. In my last video, I talked about how the curfew's over, the alcohol ban is over. That is one big tree right here. I'm sorry, I just got lost in this tree over here at Wat Palanca. But yeah, the curfew's over, the alcohol ban is over, and seemed to be a good thing. And then what happens? Well, the very next day they decide they found 26 cases in a certain village, and Siem Reap now has its first red zones. There's a whole area, like 3 or 4 villages and communes that are now designated red zones for 2 weeks as a precaution. They think it's a local outbreak. They're trying to trace if those people went or where they went before they tested positive. And but right now, as a precaution, they're making those areas a red zone for 2 weeks. A red zone is simply the tightest level of lockdown. People in those zones are not allowed to leave their houses for anything. Markets are all closed. They have to rely on the government to bring them food, water, and all that. So now these areas are, from what I understand, are over by the tunnel sap. So not doesn't really affect us that much. That's a ways from us, so, but it still seems like we take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So we need to get this under control. They've also started again enforcing the fines for people not wearing a mask in certain places, mainly in the market areas that they see vendors or customers without a mask. They've been actively giving them a fine up to 1 million real for repeated violations. And that's a pretty big chunk of change for most people. So yeah, we're gonna get out and enjoy our freedom while we can, because I'm assuming more restrictions will be coming soon. I know Cambodia has an issue getting enough vaccines for all the citizens, but at the last count, I believe I read that 25% of the population was vaccinated. Right now, they're letting locals sign up at their local Sangit commune offices, and then they'll be notified when the vaccine is available in their area, in their commune. They have a website for foreigners to sign up, but it's a mess, of course. It doesn't register, it's always down. And we'll be last on the totem pole anyway. So, but probably by the end of the year, I'm hoping. But that's what's going on with all that. Just thought we'd take a walk through Wat Palanca here. look at the sights. Always love the artwork and the sculptures and statues and things in these pagodas. Some of the newer ones, I believe, were made with modern technology, but the older ones, you got to remember, those are all hand carved, and takes a lot of skill, a lot of time and patience to make something that intricate. That's what I'm trying to say. And they did a good job. There is some progress on this road here. As you can see on the sides, right here, these are all tore up earlier. You know, they had the big holes, and all those businesses over there and everything had to put boards from their business to the street so people could get in. But they're finally getting those filled in. They were working on that yesterday when we walked by. Good to see. Looks like they got the drains in and filled up the big holes, and now all they got to do is get to the pavement, so you don't have, what just happened there? All that dirt and dust every time somebody drives by. You're seeing shades of progress everywhere. You know, like I always say, if you don't live here and you don't see it every day, this might look like nothing. You might be saying, I don't see any progress, I don't understand what you're talking about, but when you go by it every day and you see the same things over and over, you notice even the smallest little positive changes. Nice street here, lots of green. And it is paved. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Unfortunately, that's the state of the river right now. It's running a little low. Looking a little murky. Got all that water scum on top. But hopefully they'll do something with that once they get the roads done. It's actually a pretty big part of the main city, and they want it to look nice when they let tourists back in at the end of the year. Yeah, I thought we were going to stop there. Go down here and see. Ooh, that's some good looking noodles there. See what else they got. Oh yeah. Papaya salad. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, we're gonna stop and eat by the river, I guess. Even though the water looks like green mud, still nice and peaceful over here. Good place to eat. Alright, talk to you guys later. Alright, that was a really good meal, but now the times they are changing. It is raining right now. It just started sprinkling, but it's coming down a little bit harder. We need to hurry up and get home. So this video is going to be a little short, unfortunately, but that's what rainy season brings, I guess. Alright, I just want to say thank you to all my supporters. We're almost at our goal for the month. We have enough for the village for the rest of the month. And so I really do appreciate that, and so do they. If you guys want to help us out personally, like I said, the village is done for the month. But if you want to help us out with a couple $100, $250, to help us get some things that we need, that would be appreciated. All the links down below at the PayPal, buymeacoffee.com/TDC, and my Patreon. And like I said at the beginning, I'll send you stuff as a way for me to say thank you if you want to donate. And if not, that's okay too. I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Also down below are links to other videos vlogging in Cambodia. They're all really good. Check them out. All my social media, all that kind of stuff is down below. And check out my comedy podcast, Laughing Down the Inside. The link for that is down below. I upload there a couple, 3 times a week, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty funny. I talk about issues I don't talk about on here. So if you want to hear my opinions on things in a rated R kind of way, that would be the channel to peruse. Alright, once again, thank you to everybody who helps us out here. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate you all. And hopefully I'll be seeing some of you by the end of the year when you're allowed to come back into Cambodia. That will be awesome. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.